Lover's Lane is a slasher horror movie. The plot follows a sheriff whose wife was cheating on him and was murdered at Lover's Lane. Fast forward into the future, we are now following the sheriff's daughter, who is now grown up. Well, the school that the sheriff's daughter goes to, there are a bunch of students there that decide, hey, let's all go to Lover's Lane. Around this time, the person that they presumed was the murderer that they caught all those years ago has now broken out of prison. So when the students get to Lover's Lane, they realize that history is repeating itself and the hooked killer is killing again. And that is basically the plot of the whole movie. I'm not going to go into too many spoilers, but at the very end, there's a pretty good plot twist that I kind of seen coming at the very end, but it wasn't until the very end that I, put two and two together. So I thought that was really, really good. So my review of Lover's Lane. I thought the movie was pretty short, even though it was like an hour and 30 minutes. I felt like it just zoomed by, which is credited to good writing. So there's that. And I guess it was the first movie Anna Faris was ever in, which is pretty cool. Also, I enjoyed the plot twist in the end. I felt like that's what wrapped the movie up and kind of made it its own unique movie. I feel like without that plot twist, the movie would have just not have been all that good, to be honest. So my rating of Lover's Lane would be a 5 out of 10. To me, it was just an average movie. It really didn't do anything over the top to really separate it from some of the other classic slasher horror movies, but it wasn't bad at all. Like I said, felt like the movie zoomed by, so I enjoyed it. It's just I wouldn't rate it anything higher than a 5. Like a 5 rating to me is the movie's average but worth a watch. So with all that being said, yes, Lover's Lane is definitely worth a watch and most definitely worth being a part of your collection because this specific Blu-ray is pretty rare.